So let's work the ninth problem and let's build the relation between the terms here. What's given to me is T1, T2, T3 and T4. I'm looking for the next 4 terms. Now, how will I do this? We know that we write the first term like that and we write the second term T2 in terms of the first term. So what's the first term? 2. Can I write that 2 here? And with this, what should I do? I can add or I can multiply, I can do something. So I can in fact add, let's say I can add 2 plus 2 is 4, or I can, in fact, I can write T2 is like 2 into 2. Both the possibilities are there, right? So we'll see which one would be correct. Okay, so one of them is not right, but anyway, let's do that. Okay, what about this guy? T3 can be written as this guy, which is like 4 plus 2. Okay, possible. 4 plus 2 is happening. Now, can I write T3 here as like, again, this guy 4? That is 4 into 2. That's not happening because 4 into 2 is 8. And I have a 6 here. It means that is not happening. This is the wrong way of doing it. Only the T2 is right for both of them, but T3 goes wrong in the second case. In this case, that is 6, which is 6 I have. So what is T4 now? This term, that is 6 plus 2. That works, beautiful. But in this case, T4 is like what? 6 into 2. That goes wrong. So it means this way is wrong. Only the first case I could write. Nothing much. So let me not take this guy, that is wrong. So let's continue from here. T2 is given as 2 plus 2. T3 is given as 4 plus 2. T4 is given as 6 plus 2. Okay, that's T1, which is 2 for me, right? So any other relations we have? Yes, we can write this guy as T1. That's it. So let me write this guy as T1 is equal to 2. This is like T2 is like T1 plus 2. T3 is like T2 plus 2, and T4 as like T3 plus 2. Now what's the connection? I want these numbers to be same. So while I write, I can write T1 just like that. I can write T2 is equal to T2 plus, or I can write T2 minus 1 because I want a 1 here. 2 minus 1 is 1 plus 2. That's how it works. T3 is like T3 minus 1 plus 2, which is again fine. 3 minus 1 is 2, right? This guy. So what is T4? That is like T4 minus 1 plus 2. So that is the formula. If you continue like this, I'll get Tn as Tn minus 1 plus 2. So that's the formula. All right, we got the nth term now. Let's use that and find. I have 4 terms given to me. I need T5, T6, T7 and T8. These are what I'm looking for. So T5 is given as T5 minus 1, 5 minus 1 plus 2, isn't it? Like that is T4 plus 2. That's it. That's T5. T5 is given as T4. Who's this guy? 16. 16 plus 2. That's 18. Now I can write T6 is T5 plus 2, which is like 18 plus 2, which is 20. And I can write T7 is like T6 plus 2. Directly we can write that is nothing but 20 plus 2, which is 22. That's nothing much. So this guy is like 18, this guy is like 20. Add 2 to this guy, I'll get 22. Add 2 to this guy, I'll get 24. Okay, these are my 4 terms. That's all about it.